Okay. We're going to be looking to play some Lucian or Kaisa. About Quinn top lane. First, we're gonna take a look at any hovers that we have. I'm going to ban Chistana. Then we are going to probably gonna go PTA. I do like to go first strike when I play with Nami, but yeah, PTA is pretty standard. I should honestly go PTA with Nami too at this point, but I've been using first strike for so long. When we have a Quinn top, she's a pretty chaotic champion in solo queue, especially when she hits level 6. She likes to roam a lot. She also likes to attract jungle attention as well because she's a ranged top laner. So that's something to keep in mind. Whenever you're in loading screen, you always want to think about, as much as you can, honestly, priming yourself for the game is really helpful, so you don't have to do as much thinking, where you can direct your thinking to something else in game. They picked Kaisa Nautilus, so I could go. I think Sivir would be a better pick here, but I feel like playing Lucian today, so we're going to play Lucian today. Kaisa Nautilus is an all-in lane. Kaisa is not an independent champion. She has pretty low influence. She's very reliant on Nautilus landing his stuff in the early stages. Lucian is a little bit more independent because I can poke through minions, I can pressure with double shot. My 1v1 is like pretty decent. A lot of their influence comes from their damage and comes from having a minion advantage, right? Things to worry about: Kaisa ISO Q, her passive, her W, right? We have the Nautilus Q or his like flash auto attack. Those are all some things to think about. And we have an Alistar. So Alistar is also an engaged support. Not very good level 1, but should be able to neutralize the Nautilus. We can't really fight them. Then if you look at their top side, they have Diana, Kiana, Shen. Most likely Diana jungle, or could be Kiana jungle, or Shen jungle, to be honest. I guess we'll see in champion select. Either way, they are playing roaming champions, and Shen will have his ultimate at 6. So we do have to keep that in mind. We have a Hecarim jungle. Hecarim is a champion that likes to farm. Especially if he starts raptors or wolves, it's really important for him to get a full clear off and hit level 4 and get to his respawning camps. So if you attract your jungler by being too volatile and he has to get off his clears, then it needs to result in like a kill or double kill. Otherwise, it could make the game a bit harder for them. And Diana is a very similar champion. She's also a farming jungler. So there shouldn't be too much jungle volatility in the early stages of the game. But always still good to keep them in mind. They have a Nautilus, so they could be looking for potential level 1 invade somewhere. Like both supports when unsealed spellbook. I do want to play for push early on in this matchup, because I don't want them, if they have a catch support, they're reliant on us not having minions in order to catch for the most part. This could be a little bit scary. Nautilus could be here. I kind of don't want to tank this, so we have no idea where their team is. They could be sitting in this bush right here. They're not. I could go W level 1 to scout. That might be good, but then I'll have W start. Wouldn't be the worst, but looks like Diana's on Raptors. So we see our Hecarim starting Raptors. This means that he wants to do a full clear and then immediately go into his Raptors again. Level 3 gank bot lane is a potential possibility for him. If we notice, Diana's pathing into bot. We don't know for sure if she's starting Raptors or Red. Honestly, we don't even know if she's starting topside. So we're gonna have to play a little bit careful. Don't know where Nautilus is, but if he hooks from there, we should be fine. Said I wanted to get push, but our Alistar is a little bit late. I don't know how that hit me. We're just gonna trade. Nautilus. Very early. We don't have to lose HP. Now we're pushing for 2. Yep. Gonna hit the closest target. Wow. Ooh, I gave her passive. We don't want to fight, but our Hecarim is behind, so. Okay. Ah, wasn't enough. Seven HP. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go Essence Reaver first item. Yeah, that was some not ideal trading. I think when Alistar got hooked, I should have traded onto Kaisa instead of Nautilus. I just got hit by his auto attack somehow. I could have improved my spacing there a little bit. My target selection. Wave is bouncing into me though, so it's not too bad. Alistar is on a roam timer, so my job here is to not die. So if I get dove, I get dove. I don't have W, so I can't really like guarantee this cannon, unfortunately. I'm sure as hell gonna try. Dying for it. Oh shit, we gotta run. Okay, that was a little bit greedy, but Nautilus gave me the space to do it, so I took it. This guy has Oracle Lens. I'm gonna ward just to see, so we know if they ward. But as long as we don't get dove here, we are completely fine. If I die on this wave though, we will lose the game. Oh, this isn't good. You can't hook me though. Wow. Okay, that was actually perfectly played. Okay, and I still had barrier. I wasn't actually consciously thinking about the fact that Nautilus couldn't hook me behind the tower. That was a little bit lucky, actually. I don't know if I have enough wave clear, so I'm just gonna base right now. If I lose cannon, it is what it is. Now wave state's gonna be kind of sus when I get back. Could be not 100% sure how I feel about that recall, but we're gonna always look back at it in the review. Maybe I should have at least secured cannon first. But yeah, not bad, not bad. We're gonna go Essence Reaver into Navori this game. Wave is still bouncing, so I have a minion advantage. And Nautilus is mid lane, so I can trade onto Kaisa. And if I get her low and she's diveable, we get a lot here. But what's his name? Nautilus is gonna be here, so we're just gonna hard shove this wave. Maybe we can actually slow push and bait for Alistar. Nautilus might try and think he's their 1v2 right now. They're gonna deny as many minions as possible. Then we're gonna try and dive her. I'm gonna hold my W. Okay, we get a play.
And hell followed with him.
Then we're going to try and deny more. Maybe I went too early. We should could have died if I didn't go so soon. Don't know where Kiana and Diana are. No, Wave State is in a peculiar position.
I can still hear the song.
Bone plating. We have our jungler on Scuttle Crab, so if we get ganked here, should be fine. Gonna Cole here for poke. Will give us more control over Drake.
Death don't mean what it used to.
Hecarim is pretty dedicated on the dragon. Oh, he messed up his E. Have to wait for. I'm gonna barrier this. I'm gonna push. Okay. X is dead. The closest target. Wow. My auto didn't kill. It's crazy. Barely got enough damage. Okay. Got the Drake. Next thing is the grubs in 10 seconds. Nana's pretty fed. I don't think I'm like too far ahead of Isa. Might be, but we're pretty even right now. I'm winning in experience. They're gonna be playing a lot of people in these grubs. It looks like. Hope I don't get dove by Kiana. I do have flash to outplay. Don't think she has ulti. So should be fine. Okay. We're gonna ping. She's probably rotating back mid.
No rest for wicked hearts.
Right now, our next objective is to play for Essence Reaver. There's a lot of people topside, a lot of people missing. Okay, now they're showing. I hit level 7 here, so I'm a lot stronger than Kaisa. Yeah, Master's level 6.
Evil grows long in his shadow.
I'm not 100% sure if I win this. We're gonna try. Okay, got her ulti. Fine. I'll just wait out the stacks and then I can straight on her again. Nautilus could be here though.
Trouble with the damned is
Should be fine.
they never stay down.
Just dodge the Q with my E. Yep. Maybe I could have tanked it. If I had barrier, I think I would tank it. Big for Alistar. But it is a level 6 Nautilus and a level 4 Alistar. So it could be a little bit sketchy.
As any outlaw.
We're gonna let the wave come into our side. Our Hecarim has a lot of camps up. Diana came from bot side, which means she might have taken his camps. But we're gonna just gonna let the wave come into us. We don't have a reason to push. And as long as we don't get dove, we are fine. I do want to find a reset timer for Essence Reaver, so that's my objective.
I remember the devil's eye.
Kaisa also wants to recall too, because I think she has Kraken Slayer. Not 100% sure on that though. We have no idea where Diana is. But what we do know is that our Hecarim is mid lane.
Frontiers, whatever you want it to be. Name's
Yeah, we're gonna take a recall here and buy our item. Yeah. And we'll go like this.
moving and don't get shot.
We have plates up for 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Maybe look to play for that. I'm honestly kind of down to move here. So even wave state. This could be pretty game changing if I move. But it does not look like it's winning so far. Ooh, yeah. Never got falling. Kaisa does not have her completed item yet.
Looking to make a name for myself. Already have one.
And we're gonna zone her from the plate if we can. She has no E, which means I'm gonna try and pressure her on every minion. Nice. Get the barrier.
There's a chill on the wind.
You know, Shen has no ult because of the earlier fight. I'm gonna try and deny this cannon wave. We see Kiana mid lane, so it's just Diana that's missing.
Shoot your way to salvation, but I still try.
It looks like our bot side is contesting, or our jungle is contesting the bot side. Yep, let's maintain space.
Things I kill
Into W,
deserve what they get.
and it's full HP. Gonna act like we're going.
Ain't no one gonna forgive me, but me.
Then we're gonna cast this wave high, force a response. And we're gonna get it to this tower plate and then run.
I was branded by darkness. Take. Devil take.
Oh, chill. Not Diana's here, so yeah, of course. Looks like Kiana's here too. Walk all the way out. Actually, we're gonna try and bait her in. I don't really want to participate because I don't have resources. We're gonna base and go mid lane.
What it used to.
Cover for our mid laner. Next objective is going to be Rift Herald in a minute. I think we can participate in that. We can try and play for Navori. Another spike. Now, Kiana can one-shot me
Good is hard.
under tower, so I've got to be careful with these assassins. Always be doing some crazy shit. I want to kind of ward for Kiana or for Hecarim here. Kind of getting contested.
Trouble with the damn days.
Yeah, Kiana can one-shot any of us, so it's kind of scary walking up. Not when I have Alistar with me, though. We have 500 gold for our Navori.
Ain't no law.
Got bot tower. Like Diana's top side, so we're gonna play their bot side. Oh, I can't get Kiana ulted, otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay. Pick closest target. Trying to do as much damage before dying. Yeah, that fight went a lot better than I thought it was going to go. I'm gonna be honest. That looked like a disaster fight. I don't know how that happened, but we take those. So I was just trying to position towards my teammates and try and create distance between me and Kiana. They did not seem very interested in me in that fight for some reason, so I think that's a big contributing factor as to why we won. So not bad, not bad. Next objective, we look at the game state. We have tier 2 bot tower up, tier 2 mid tower up, and we have Rift Herald up. Our jungler is pathing bot to top, so we're gonna probably play on this wave here, or the next wave and play for Rift Herald. So I'm gonna ping that,
Different day.
and then we'll have Audicon up in 3 minutes after. I don't want to like go crazy on the wave. I don't want to trade with them because our Hecarim is off the map. Oh, it looks like he's looking for something.
Can't shoot
So
your way to
we're We're gonna like half hover.
I still try.
Okay, looks like they want to play bot side instead of Herald. So we're not gonna play. We're gonna play on next wave. I think Hecarim might go into red buff instead, so we're gonna still push this mid wave.
Blinded by darkness. Didn't take.
Oh, yeah, I'm not following up on that. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear the wave now. And
Keep moving and don't get shot.
do a short move, but we have to catch next mid wave. Oh shoot! Yeah, we got an ulti here. We're gonna play really slow. Wait for the Kiana R. Let the teammates do the work. The mid lane, push wave, end the fight. We're just gonna try and hit front line. I should kill them all here if I don't get hit. Because I have my infinite dashes with Nefori.
Ain't no one gonna forgive me.
I have barriers, so it should be fine. Actually, just buying time for Quinn. Nice space, right? You wanna be aware, not let them get their shit off.
But I'm close enough.
That was a bad barrier. I don't know where she came from. I actually forgot she had. I did not even know she had TP. I'm gonna be real. I did not register that in champ select and loading screen. I'm so used to them taking ignite that it just did not register. I was like, where the fuck did she come from? Anyway, I think we just go IE here. We can also go Ionian because we have the upgraded boots. That's get value out of our stuff. Pretty sure Kiana flashed on me, so we're gonna ping that for our team. Now we have to figure out where we want to go out of base. A lot of people are mid lane, so we're gonna look to go bot side and maintain that priority. And we can look to participate in this fight as well if need be. So we want to pan our camera, make sure we track any cooldowns that they use, so that way if they use anything, we'll know if they have it or not when we get there. We know Kiana R.
There's a chill on the
Looks like Shannon's top side. I'm just gonna push bot here.
open wide.
Maybe I could have went top lane, but I think Kiana or Quinn will cover top because she's fast. Or we'll make a fast play on mid lane, 2-2 tower.
Want it to be.
I'm just gonna keep pushing bot here. We're kind of doing 3 different plays at the same time right now, which isn't like usually ideal, but I think we're ahead enough, should be fine. Now we're gonna move and pick the 2-2 mid tower. Hecarim is having a field day right now. I don't think it's worth doing Autocon with our conditions. Okay, we're not gonna fight her.
The West is as cruel as any outlaw.
I do not have good experiences interacting with Kiana, so I'm not going to interact. Killing her doesn't really accomplish anything. I will follow up. I don't think that was a very efficient Lucian combo, but take this.
I remember the devil's eyes. Red as sundown.
Oh, yeah. That's just mid wave. Biggest threat is Nautilus or Diana like flashing on me. I think we should be fine now. Looks like Hecarim's going to the top side, so maybe we're playing for the Rift Herald.
Stick close to the devil you know.
Gonna ward this. We'll clear out the topside vision. Try and take this blue buff too. Go E. Oh, I did not auto. E, auto, E, auto. Let's go back to mid wave. It's like Diana is just taking Rift Herald. Come just in case other people show up. Oh. Yeah. She kills me, she dies. Yeah, we're just gonna play away from her. We're just gonna help with Herald here. Want to maximize our E usage, get as many double shots as possible. Really, you don't W the air. And I'm just gonna reset by Infinity Edge. Even though I could argue going Lord Dom's third this game because of how many like beefy their front line is. I think I'm outpacing their tank items, so it should be fine. I think we let Quinn get mid wave and I get red buff, or I just skip red buff and play with team here. Yeah, I think that's better. Coming. Oh shit. Dude. EP is a crazy summoner spell. Ulti here.
And hell followed with him.
Yeah. We're gonna help with this a little bit and then go mid lane. Get our wave. Okay. Like Quinn is going mid wave, so I'll try and get bot wave when it comes.
I can still hear the song of the Badlands.
Now all we're doing is we're just waiting for the next objective to spawn. We have a minute. The next item I'm playing for is Last Whisper, so I'm like chilling.
Devil always.
Not too much to do right now. Our Hecarim is going to be off the map for a little bit because he needs to get his camps and then he needs to recall and come back onto the map. Now is a good time to do nothing.
There are worse things on the
I think I should have rotated mid lane sooner to get Quinn into side sooner. I don't want to go top lane, so I'm not going to. Be really far away from the objective. We have to remember that Hecarim still needs the base, so we are still at like a energy numbers disadvantage. Like, I'm down to fish for this, but I'm not gonna turbo commit because Hecarim with us. Yeah, I'm a little bit spooked out here. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, what am I doing, man? Like, I know it's a bad play. I should actually just ping it off, honestly. Because I don't think anyone else is paying attention to our Hecarim except for me, so it's probably information I should be communicating. Wow. I got kind of played there. I thought Kiana was ulting this wall. She actually ended up ulting this wall, which is why I hugged this wall. So I thought she used her ult on this wall. Yeah, happens. Okay. Like, maybe I should have went a Ninja Tabby instead. I have AP and AD threats, so.
Glad that demon blood was good for something.
Now we have to play this dragon. We'll play Drake. Push mid. Play Baron. Looks like that is Kiana or no, Shin TP. Okay. Am I down for this? I think so. Kind of. Ooh. Guys are getting the ADC experience right now. God stuck in an R. We have ult for a flash. Then we're just gonna space. Alright. Gotta pay attention to when they're looking at you and when they're not. I knew that Diana was looking at me.
shadow
Push mid,
rest
get mid tower. Can always fall back to these neutral objectives later if you want. There might be a potential end angle here. Kind of hard though. We have Yana up in 5. She could TP somewhere. This is a little bit greedy. Might have to give an objective, maybe. Or this Echo might be fishing for something. No.
A man's evil grows long in his shadow.
We're just gonna help with red. Speed this shit up. Keep the blast gun alive for Alistar. I can dash over the wall whenever, so you don't want to use the blast guns if you don't have to. I don't technically need the base, so I'm just gonna farm. Because there should be fruit somewhere. The ocean map, surely.
I ain't opposed to roughing up troublemakers.
Yes. And we can base after this dragon because we'll have our item. We'll go topside out of base. I mean, maybe I could just stay on the map, but I don't think Hakim is basing as well, so it's all good. It's always nice to, like, you know, if your teammates are on the map, it's like it's nice to stay on the map as well. Because if you base and then they do something, then it's like not very good. But if you're basing together, it's really nice. Hakim is going to his camp, so I'm just gonna ping this back. And if they die, it is what it is. Looks like we're winning this. We're gonna ward here. Alright, go team.
I remember the devil's eyes. Red as sundown.
Yeah, I have to wait for the red buff before I can hit tower. Ooh. Huh. Lost the E. Nice. Okay, not bad.